Good morning, children. Today we will discuss some of the questions related to chapter percentage, exercise 16B. So today we will discuss question number 10, 11, 12 and 13. So first of all, see what is given in question number 10. Question number 10 says that 60 more soldiers joined a camp of 500 soldiers. What percentage of the earlier soldiers do they make? So you can see, according to the question, we have number of soldiers in a camp is equal to 500. This is given in the question. And number of more soldiers who joined the camp is equal to 60. And we have to find the percentage of the earlier soldier. Means what percent of the earlier soldiers do they make? That means this 600 soldiers who joined later, what percentage do they make with the earlier soldiers? So earlier soldiers is equal to 500. So that is what we have to calculate. So the next statement you can see is percentage of the new soldiers is equal to 60 divided by 500, because we have to calculate the percentage of this 60 new soldiers who joined out of the earlier soldiers. So earlier soldiers were 500. So 60 out of 500, and to calculate percent we have to multiply it by 100. So 60 by 500 into 100 will give you the required percent. So you can see that these two zeros gets cancelled. So we are left with 60 by 5, and both are divisible by 5. So 5 will divide 60 12 times. So this will be equal to 12%. So the required percent is 12. Now we will move on to next question, that is question number 11. In a plot of ground of area 6000 square meter, only 4500 square meter is allowed for construction. What percentage of area is to be left without construction? So according to question, what we have, area of the total plot, that is 6000 meter square, is given in the question, and then area for construction, that means area of plot which is utilized for construction, which is used for construction, is given 4500 meter square, and we have to find the percentage. What percentage of area is to be left without construction? That is what we have to find. So area left without construction will be what? This 6000 minus 4500, that means total area of the plot minus the area of the plot on which construction is done. So if you subtract this, you will get the area of plot on which no construction is done. So area left without construction is 1500 meters square. Now percentage of area which is left without construction. This is the percentage of area of land which is left without construction. So that will be equal to 1500 out of what? 6000. 6000 meters square was the total area of the plot. Out of this, only 1500 meters square is left without construction. So your required percentage will be 1500 divided by 6000 into 100. You know that to calculate percent, we multiply the fractional value by 100. So on cancelling out, we get this 0 and this 0 gets cancelled. Similarly, 1 0 of the numerator gets cancelled with another 0 of the denominator. So finally we are left with 150 divided by 6. Now both these gets cancelled by 6. So 6 divides 150 25 times. So we get the required percent equal to 25%.
In question number 12, it is given, Mr. Sharma has a monthly salary of rupees 8,000 and he spends rupees 6,400 every month. So as you can see over here, children, the monthly salary of Mr. Sharma is rupees 8,000. Now the expenditure, that means the money he is spending every month, is rupees 6,400. So we know the total amount, we know the expenditure amount. So we can find out the savings of that person. So what is the monthly saving of Mr. Sharma? the total salary minus the expenditure. That is 8,000 minus 6,400. You get the savings as rupees 1,600. According to the question, the first part is you have to find out the percentage of the monthly expenditure. To find out the percentage of the monthly expenditure, we know the total expenditure is 6,400 divided by the total salary multiplied by 100. So 6,400 by 8,000 multiplied by 100. You cancel out all the zeros and ultimately when you cancel out 640 by 8, you get the answer as 80%. Similarly, to find out the percentage of monthly savings, you got the monthly savings as rupees 1,600. So 1,600 divided by again the total salary, that is 8,000 multiplied by 100. So you get 1,600 by 8,000 multiplied by 100. You cancel off the zeros and 160 divided by 8 will give you 20%. So here the percentage of monthly expenditure is 80% and percentage of monthly savings is 20%. In question number 13, it is given the monthly salary of Rohit is rupees 24,000. If his salary increases by 12%, find his new monthly salary. So first let us know what is given here in this question. It is given that the monthly salary of Rohit is rupees 24,000. Now, only the percentage increase in the salary is given as 12% to you. Now, how will you find out this increase? So, to find out the increase in the salary, we will find out 12% of the total salary. That is 12% of rupees 24,000. So, here 12 by 100 multiplied by 24,000, you get the increase in salary as rupees 2,880. That is, if you cancel these two zeros and then multiply to 40 by 12, you get the amount as rupees 2,880. This is the increase in the salary. That is 12% of rupees 24,000. So, to find out the new monthly salary of Rohit, what we have to do is, whatever the previous salary was, that must be added to this increase in the salary. So, 24,000 plus rupees 2,880 will give you the new monthly salary of Rohit, which is equal to rupees 26,880. Now, in question number 15, children, you have to evaluate this whatever is given to you over here. Now, what is the question that is given to you? 10% of rupees 450 minus 12% of rupees 500 plus 8% of rupees 500. So, individually you have to find out the values of each part which is given over here. So, for that, 10% of rupees 450 means 10 by 100 into 450 minus 12% of rupees 500 means 12 by 100 into rupees 500 plus 8% of rupees 500 means 8 by 100 into 500. Now you have to find out the values for each part over here. So first let us find out the value of 10% of 450. Now there are two zeros which you can cancel in the numerator as well as the denominator. So what is remaining? Rupees 45 is remaining. Minus 12 by 100 into rupees 500. The zeros cancel out over here. You get 12 into 5 as rupees 60 plus 8 by 100 into rupees 500. The two zeros will cancel and 8 into 5 will give you rupees 40. So ultimately you get rupees 45 minus 60 plus rupees 40. Now this rupees 45 and rupees 40 are positive numbers. So we will add them up together. Then we will subtract rupees 60. So rupees 85 minus rupees 60 will give you the answer as rupees 25. So children, in this way you have to evaluate these sums. There is one more sum in question number 15 which you will do on your own in your copy, following the same procedure.